Some games are great. Other games are shite. Let's find out together. What's up everybody, how's it going? It's Cullock here, and today we are starting our new series called Super or Pooper, and this is where I look at games that nobody's ever played and I decide if they are worth playing. So today we are starting with Naudrion, Fall of the Empire, or Naudrion, no idea how to say it, but basically it is an RPG, very old school kind of vibes, but this game is in early access. So let's see if it's worth playing. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. First off, we just straight up start inside a cave, no cutscene, no introduction, nothing. But here's our character, quite a handsome chap. And yeah, right off the bat, the FPS, I can tell, is going to be a problem. I don't think this game's very well optimized. Alright, that's good to know. Seems pretty straightforward, I would say. So far. Ooh, arrows. Okay. Sword. An arrow. That's a good start. Alright, so I've equipped that rusty sword I found. How do I unsheath it, though? Yeah. This is gonna be this is gonna be fun. Alright, so after all that, I found out it is F to equip and unequip my weapon. Okay, this game really goes out of its way to let you know that it's early access, which is fair enough. But, onward and upward, I suppose. Oh, there's a rat, as is tradition in RPG games. Dude, this rat don't mess around. Alright, so after the first enemy of the game, I've already taken quite a bit of damage. Got a chest here. Let's see what blocking does. Not much.
Bruh.
Dude, I'm dead. Oh. And I have to start from the beginning. I will say this. I have never ever played a game where I am killed instantly by the rats in a tutorial dungeon. So, that's new. At least they're super generous with all the health potions lying about. Makes my chances of survival at least somewhat higher. Right, so I can see there is a creature in there, but after having my ass kicked by rats, I don't know if I should attempt this. What is that? Dude, a ghoul. Okay. He's guarding treasure. Gotta get that treasure. Get him, boys. And we got him. And somehow it was easier to kill him than rats. I'm not being funny, like that it was easier than some of the rats. Oh, nice. A bow. Alright, so I figured out the hotbar system, I think. 1, my sword. 2 for the bow. I'm actually feeling a huge sense of accomplishment from just beating a few rats and a ghoul. That's all very exciting. We're now out of the cave, and I have no clue where I should be going. Alright, we got a dying goblin here. Can I put him out of his misery? Nope. Oh, nice. We can cook all the meat we found. Yes, that's only 2 pieces of rat meat. I wonder if I can bring them down. I wonder how my archery is. Okay, this bow does like 2 damage. The animations are a bit dodgy, so these guys just come sliding at you and you're just sliding around. This is combat. Well, now that we're out in the big wide world, I have no idea where I should be going. I see a town over yonder, but I also see a massive group of wasps or something, and I ain't gonna fight them. Okay, apparently we gotta get a horse. So let's try and find one. Can I nick one? No, I can't. So it seems to get new skills once you've leveled up, you've got to find a teacher. And you got to pay money and learning points. So every level you get, I think you get more learning points. And if you've got the money for it, then you've got to just find someone to teach you a new skill, which is actually pretty cool. So I'm picking up a bunch of quests. They seem fairly straightforward, these kinds of quests. I've got 36 gold. Wow, things are expensive. Right, so different people around the village teach different things. As is tradition in an RPG, we are looting the houses of the peasants. Wouldn't be an RPG without it. Oh, bandit. I thought that was a friend. Ah, 3 hits and I'm dead. Alright, I had to lower the quality because the FPS became unbearable. It's still bad. I don't think this game is very well optimized, but I have no clue where to go. And in fact, I don't think this game has a map. Does it? Oh, world map. Yeah. I have no clue what I'm looking at. That didn't help, but nevertheless, we soldier on. Alright, I legitimately have no clue where to go, and it's getting to the point where I'm wondering if any of these quests are real. Are these goblins? I think I can show them what for. Okay, no, they got wizards, they got archers. I won't be able to beat them. So this is where I started. There is a beach, so maybe I'm going the right way. And does that count as a cave? Ratman.
Oh shit! A rat!
I'm wondering if I can run in and steal. Ah, there's the roll. Dude. Oh my word, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, they're chasing me.
I'm dying. Help me.
And they've left me alone. Well, that was close. That was quite the adventure. But I've got that guy's sweet roll, so I can return it to him. Right, for this next quest, I was told I've got to climb the mountain. So it's got to be this side, unless they're talking about that mountain. I ain't climbing that. Ooh. Ah, a shield. Not bad. Okay, that was quite the walk, but maybe it was worth it. Some cabbage and gold. Fair enough. Lost as usual. No idea where to go. I thought I was going to find a cave here. Oh, you can brew potions as well. It's pretty dope. Alright, I got me a horse. Apparently, if I press V, it will summon the horse. Ooh, okay. That almost broke the game. Nevertheless, now I have a horse. Oh man. I can tell this is going to be fun. Wow, okay. I mean... Okay, I think this is the farm with the rats. At least I hope so. Wow. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Oh, let's go get him. I thought the guy said rats were attacking, but these seem to just be beetles. Dude, I am straight up gonna die. You know your game's good when you can't beat a forest beetle. I forget that there are actually heavy attacks in this game. Oh man, that's so much easier, just spamming heavy attacks. I don't know if blocking really does much, but I should probably try that as well. Alright, I'm going to see if I can just destroy this group of forest beetles. Alright, that didn't go well. And I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, there's a quest log here, so at least I can tell better what I have to do. Lon said he rubbed his bag in a cave on a hill near the village.
Disgusting!
Alright, so that is a huge troll. It looks like there's a trap in front of the stairs. I'm just gonna jump over it. Okay.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
Yeah, old house, troll. How do I get... Got some health potions. This game, you need health potions. Oh, I got an amulet. Let me just cook. I wonder if you can get new recipes to find or to make different food. That would be pretty nifty. You'd probably have to buy the recipes. Let's maybe get out of here. I'm a bit apprehensive to sell things here, actually, because you never know if it's some essential quest item that you've picked up, but it's a piece of junk. It's hard to really know, but we do need money. I think I found the cave that guy was talking about, the one on the mountain. Why am I running? Alright, I think this is where Lons was rubbing his bag. It looks like that's his bag in there. Now, there's no way I can even attempt to fight these spiders. I know by now how that's going to end. If I'm lucky, I can sprint in there and grab it. So I'm just going to make sure I have enough health here. And once that guy's gone, I'm going to try grab it and get out of there. Maybe I should try steal it while I'm on the horse. Okay, that big spider's not in the way. Oh my days. Get the bag. I made it. I'm going to return this bag to Lon. See what he gives me. Oh nice, 150 bucks. And I leveled up. Alright guys, that'll be all for now. And now we've got to decide whether this game is super or is it a pooper. And in all honesty, I think this game is pretty super. And I know you've seen what it's like, and just hear me out. So obviously, the combat is absolute janknosity. Mr. Developer Man, if you are watching this, please fix the combat. The animations are horrid. They are quite bad, and the combat is spammy, but it's still kind of cool in a way, even though the combat is spammy. The different enemy types, and I can see there's a lot of different skills you can get in the game to improve loads of different stuff, so maybe it opens up a bit more once you've upgraded your character more and more, so that's awesome. The exploration, there's clearly a big world here to be explored, lots of quests, lots of hidden items guarded by horrible monsters, things like that, so it's just an absolute adventure. So I would say this game is worth checking out. So if you can look past all the dodgy things, and there are many, this game has the kind of charm of a very old school kind of RPG, which I'm into. So if you have a few bucks to spare, then I would definitely check this out. But anyway, thanks for watching guys, I do appreciate it, and have a great day.